Hey guys, Hector from Team Breakthrough here, coming at you guys with a top 8, what?
Speak loud.
Oh, my bad. Sorry guys. Coming at you guys with a top 8 ARG States deck profile. I used Majespecter Magicians, and I did pretty well. Like the only people I lost to was round 1 to my own misplay, and then in top 4 to a guy who woke up like the nuts. But yeah, without further ado, I'll get started with this deck profile. Shout out to this mat. It's beautiful ABC mat. But yeah, we'll get started with the Magician engine. 2 Dragon Pit. Sorry if it's too loud, it's because we're at our locals, but yeah. 2 Dragon Pit, not much to say there. I didn't want to focus too much on the Magician engine because, Pendulum calls at 1, so there's no point in playing too many of them. 1 Shanxi, it's pretty good against Burning Abyss, but I never saw it. Oath to recycle your graveyard stuff. Hit because it's good to pop Floodgate monsters, and 1 Wisdom Eye because it's broken. Yeah. For the Majespecters, triple Bumbuku. He searches cube pest cards. Him equals any trap or floodgate. The Kirin, arguably one of the best pendulum cards printed. 2 Fox to search a trap along with the Ogama. I wanted to play these many so I can play the field spell, which is pretty good because in the mirror match, it boosts them up by 300, and so that means people can't attack over your Majespecters as easily, and it makes getting to Kirin and your traps pretty easy. Then I played a small Perform Power Engine, double Wisdom Eye, because he can search the Joker and your high skill, double of the Unicorn. He's searchable by Iris too, but I always wanted another end with the what's called the Sorcerer. 1 Joker because he kind of tutors everything in your deck, and 1 Radish Torch, which is just the most broken card in your deck, to be honest. Being able to take attack away and then make a lightning to attack for maximum damage is insane. 2 Odd Eyes to search with the with the Iris, and then in the end phase it searches anything. Triple Abductor, like I said, one of the most broken cards in your deck, and then 1 Luster. It doesn't come up as often, but it's just there to make Ignister for whenever it comes up. And then I played 3 Hand Traps, 2 Maxi, and 1 Veiler. The Veiler's searchable, and Maxi's at 2, so yeah, I'll see why not play him. Spells, triple Terraforming, double Iris, and then 1 Pegasus. Yeah, so obviously this is the best card because you can search this, which searches your whole Pendulum engine, and then this is good with your Majespecters. Opening this and either one of these is pretty good. Not to mention if you have Abductor in your hand. Triple MST. I wasn't trying to mess with any back row. I know a lot of BA players especially try to main deck anti-spell. I wasn't trying to play with them like that. Double Pot of Desires. This card's just amazing. You're gonna have a hard time playing this format if you can't play these, that's just pretty much true. 1 Pendulum Call, staple, and then 1 Odd Eyes Fusion to get to your Floodgate monster. Then I played 4 Majespecter Traps. This one's really good. This one's probably the better one this format, just because it can break boards, and this one's just your solemn strike of the deck. Now for the side, for the extra deck, I mean. Double Vortex came up once, but you want to play it because in case they kill your Absolute Dragon. 1 Meteor Burst. I don't play the other tuner Magician, but in the side deck I play a bunch of level 3 tuners, which you can use to make this. 1 Ignister that barely comes up. 1 Break Sword is the only rank 3 I play. It's kind of the best rank 3 you can play in this deck because you can pop your Pendulums and pop your opponent's cards for free. 1 Dweller for Burning Abyss, 1 Emerald to recycle your stuff, Castle for spot removal, Utopia Lightning. I went into this so much yesterday. This combo is just too much, man. Just making you can put 5,000 on board with Radish Torch, which is pretty good. 1 Beyond. You don't do it consistently in your main deck, but you do in your side deck because you side the Ithers. 1 Big Eye to take your opponent's stuff. 1 Rebellion for the Odd Eyes Fusion, and 2 Absolutes. This card's just pretty good. It comes up, 1 definitely comes up, twice comes up every now and then. For the side deck, 1 Regeki, 1 Dark Hole, yeah, just for a board wipe. Double Twin for game 2s when you're going second. 3 of the Strixing Kaiju. I'm pretty sure everybody knows why you side this one. But yeah, you don't want to mess with Blue Eyes, and also with BA, you don't want to deal with Beatrice. Double Aether. This card's pretty good. It's a level 6, so you can make Beyond with it, and going second, it can banish your opponent's monsters, which is just pretty good. Double Cycle for Blue Eyes, double Flying Sea for BA, and double Ogre for the mirror, for any Pendulum mirrors. But I mostly sided against Evil Storms too, because I played a bunch of those yesterday for some reason, as you'll see in the feature match. Yeah, the double Ghost Ogre for the Ophion, whenever they activate it, you Ogre it and then it dies. But yeah, guys, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Definitely leave a like, comment, subscribe.
Any shoutouts or anything?
Oh yeah, shout out. My bad. Shout out to a bunch of people who let me borrow their cards. Shout out to Bruce for letting me get the Pot of Desires and some sleeves, as well as my friend Jonathan. Shout out to Julian for letting me borrow the other Pot of Desires. Shout out to my boy Tony for letting me borrow the Pegasus. Cannot be played without it, to be honest. And who am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting?
And shout out to everybody you forget.
Yeah, everybody who forgot, I'm sorry. But yeah, this has been Hector, Team Breakthrough signing out.